Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. No matter what I said in the previous video, today I would like to show you one more makeup. Just one more makeup. When I was 17 years old, and if you've been subscribed to my channel since that time, you probably remember one of my videos where I've tried to recreate Måneskin makeup look. Måneskin music band, which was popular that year and their makeup look went viral. I kinda would like to recreate because that attempt wasn't that good. Probably, I don't know, I wouldn't say I achieved much since that time, like in my makeup skills and stuff, because I'm literally about to do this makeup, as you already know because of the title of the video, with my fingertips. Just cause, I don't know, sometimes it feels more natural to me to use only fingertips to apply my makeup. And I don't know what about you, but I've never met anyone who does this kind of makeup look only using their fingertips. But as I discovered not that long ago, that's possible. So today I would like to show you this. A little introduction. I'm going to record one more video today, so that is why I'll have to change the sequence of steps a little, but I'll let you know. So let's get started. I don't want to take much of your time with that. In first few steps, I'm going to do the most basic stuff, like applying concealer, powder, doing my eyebrows and stuff. So let's just make this part as quick as it possible. And as for me, I'll continue a little later, but you'll see it like right in a few seconds, minutes, I don't know. You know what? Recently I started to apply even my powder with my fingertips because it kind of feels that it does much more work than any brush. Can you see the difference? I used powder on both sides and it looks absolutely good, like in close and like that. Feels like I don't see any reasons, well, as for me, to use any brushes at all. Fingertips seems much more convenient. Gotta mention that the powder I'm using is transparent, so I don't know what would be the result if I had the one with the color kind of powder. Alright, let's make a little pause. So as I said previously, I gotta rearrange the steps a little. Basically all the steps that I've done just like right now, I would do all the same, but all the other steps that I'm about to do are usually almost last steps, such as applying mascara, applying lipstick and applying highlighter. I'm about to use cream eyeshadow at first, so this is kind of the base to my kind of eye makeup look, but yeah, not necessary at all, so you can skip this step in general. Alright, so as I said, that's pretty much my daily makeup routine. I don't do makeup on a daily basis anymore, ever. Like once a month is pretty much enough. I feel like I gotta repeat myself anyways. Oh shit, I forgot about one more step. Eye pencil. Alright, yeah, now I'm done. So yeah, as I said, I would skip some steps. I mean, I would replace them till the end of creating my makeup if I was about to do right now my eye makeup look. But yeah, anyway, so I would definitely skip mascara until I apply eyeshadows. Probably skip eye pencil as well. Yeah, I think pretty much it's nothing else matters in which order. I would start with cream eyeshadow and then do everything else that I'm going to show you just a little later, but for you it's gonna be in a second. Alright, so now we can continue. I'm really sorry for the lighting right now. It just became dark while I've been recording another video. But I've got a miracle mirror in front of me, so I think I'm gonna work like that. I mean, for me it's fine. I don't know about you. I'll show you the final result with the best lighting that I can afford. But yeah, whatever. Right now we are at the most interesting part. The only eyeshadow palette that I'm going to use looks like this. Leo Shadow Gallery. Perfect as for me, but you can use whatever. What I'm gonna use from this exact palette, pretty much all of those 4 last colors. So yeah, well, first of all, I'm going to apply eye pencil all over the waterline. And here as well. I used to be really scared of applying eye pencil on the lower waterline. I still am. I hardly ever go outside with this kind of makeup look, which I really, truly regret. But I just gotta get used to it. God knows how much time it will take. The thing I like in this makeup is that you can mess with eye pencil and don't give a damn about it. I like to apply eye pencil also like this. I don't know, I feel like it kind of works for my eye shape from time to time, honestly. But I'm not gonna leave it that way, just so you know. Damn, I hate this lighting. I'm really sorry, but it wouldn't influence the process, so just bear with me. I'll apply this color. I need this color just as base, kind of, just so all other eyeshadows wouldn't stuck on my eyelid. The next step is, I gotta mention that I used to think that well, I'm not telling you that I'm like a guru in that kind of makeup look or anything, but I used to think that you're supposed to layer every color from the lightest one to the darkest one. The thing I've realized is that it's the opposite, actually. So after applying like the bases, I'm going to use the darkest shade in this palette with my pinky just to not create that much mess. So yeah, basically I'm applying it as close to my lash line as I can. The next color that I'm going to use is actually this one. It's not that cool as other colors, more in a warm side. I'm going to apply it with my middle finger. I basically need this color just to blend this gray brownish color into every other color that I'm about to apply. And by the way, we're actually almost done. It's actually not that much steps. I have hooded eyes, hooded eyelids, or whatever you call it. Always struggle with this part. Right now I feel like I gotta apply that warmer color in here just to blend it all together. Well, yeah, basically the main trick is with those 2 darkest shades, the cooler one and the warmer one. You gotta kinda adapt yourself to blend it all together, especially with fingers. Looks fine to me. You know, I always struggle with this outer corner of my eye. Even though this eyeliner is supposed to be waterproof, I still end up with the naked outer corner of my eye. I don't do inner corner because I feel like it doesn't fit me at all. Well, basically I stop somewhere here, and the main trick is to make the eye pencil look blended in your natural skin color, kind of. So to achieve that, I usually use eye pencil in that way, almost like if I were applying mascara, just to make that line which is closer to inner corner, thinner. I feel like I could stop here. Oh shit, this part looks bad. So to avoid this, I'm going to apply less dark shade, which is this one. I like to use this space that I've got between my eyes and eyebrows to regulate the shade of color. Much better, don't you think so? I don't know, I'm good with that kind of result. We are left with only one finger, which would be this lighter shade. I'd like to apply it a little on inner corner. So in the end, this is kind of the result that I get. If I'll add my hair here, looks dope, I think. Because honestly, I don't really know how to work with this area. Today, I feel like applying a little bit of sparkles, because I want to. And this eye palette got this beautiful shade, which is this one. It got little sparkles in it, not that obvious. You know what? I'd like to go all in today. I want also to use this shade, I don't know, like metallic. As you might noticed, I like to apply highlighter like in here, like in crease. I think I'm going to do the same thing with this color. You cannot see it now, but I'll show it to you. I also like to apply a little under my eyes, just like little tears, I don't know. But you gotta be careful with this area and sparkles, just keep that in mind. Alright, so pretty much it. And here we are. I only needed 5 fingers for each of my eye. As for the end of this makeup look, I'd like to apply... It calls itself lip balm, but I'd say it's more like lip gloss. And a little color in it, as you can see. Just very close to my natural lip color. I also forgot to mention that I've posted some pictures with this kind of makeup on my Instagram on summer 2025. So if you haven't seen it, go check this out. If you got some free time to find it. I think that's pretty much it. I feel like I'm done. Alright, so let me show it to you in better lighting, the final result. Well, looks better, innit? So let's take a close look. Look at all of those sparkles. Some places might look a little messy, but that's also kind of a part of a look. So yeah, in general, something like that. This part of my face always looks better than this one. And applying eyeshadows feels much more easy on this side. But I'm at the journey where I'm trying to love all the imperfections. So this video could be a big step in it, because I'm showing you not the best results, but I'm not telling that I'm a makeup artist or anyone, just the usual user who doesn't even uses any brushes for makeup. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel like I gotta end this video here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for spending this time with me. And as always, appreciate yourself and every moment of your life. And every imperfection of yours. And see you in the next video. Goodbye.